Your chair is itself a robot of a sort, full of motorized parts able to swing in and out. You wonder briefly just how intelligent it is. You have a moment of panic as you realize you may die here. This cold, sterile place may be the last place you are ever alive. But you remind yourself that your robots are the best. You have nothing to fear. I'm just going to put this mask over your face, the surgeon says. Breathe normally and eventually you will lose consciousness. You wonder what it will feel like to lose consciousness, and you're trying to pay close attention to the process. To your relief, you wake up from surgery in a hospital bed, feeling basically like yourself. Oh God. Ah. Rudolph, you're awake, Alice says, and she happily holds your head in her arms. Master, you survived, Vivian says excitedly. Your robot doctor rolls up to your bedside. Surgery status is successful with no complications. It reports, you are free to leave. You will receive a bill in 6 to 8 weeks. Master, I finished with the Dusa last night, Vivian reports. I was just waiting for you to activate her. She's calling her Dusa. Remember, it's Samantha's birthday tomorrow, right? Alice says. Sounds like we've got ourselves a double birthday party to attend then, you say. Achievement unlocked. Celebratory. Ah, that feels good. Celebrate the birthday party. So, yeah, I could have really died there. The next day, you do have a double birthday party at your apartment for Samantha and Vivian's newly constructed child robot, whom Vivian has named Dusa, a word that means soul in Old Church Slavonic, which seemed pretty random to you until Vivian explained that robot is derived from a word in that language meaning forced servitude. You have never been one for etymology. Well, it's not from Church Slavonic. Well, it's in my language, it's not Dusa, it's Dusche, which is really same, and robot comes from my own language, so pretty neat. Samantha's friends are a mix of boys and girls, all taking about internet programs you're just familiar enough to make sure they were appropriate for Samantha to watch. But you admit, you don't really follow their discussion of the characters and plots. Dusa is looking around at everything, very confused but clearly excited, and Vivian is patiently narrating the whole thing. This thing I'm putting on you now is called a party hat. Ellie is there as well, helping with crowd control. You're pretty good at babysitting, she says at one point, impressed. Well, I did effectively do it for a long time, you say. The gifts are all in a pile on the table, and you eye the box containing the robot kit you bought Samantha. It is pushing too hard, your gift, trying to make Samantha who you want her to be. Well, you think, she'll have plenty of decisions to make later in life. It couldn't hurt to give her a nudge in a good direction. You smile to see Mom's wrapped gift on the table too. You'll have to call her later in the party and let her video chat in. You go into the kitchen and swiftly return with the cake. Dusa looks at the cake in puzzlement, then reaches for it. Wait, don't eat that, Vivian says. Your digestive system isn't fully implemented yet. Samantha smiles, and her friends let up this little adorable cheer. Welcome to the big wide world, you think. Welcome, welcome. Achievement unlocked. Alive. Your heart is bursting with all of the things you want to say to Samantha and Dusa, all of the things you want to teach them, but for now, you just want to say how glad you are they're alive, and you express it in a traditional way on this most beautiful of days. Happy birthday to you. The end. Really, this is the end of the game? Wow, I wasn't expecting that. So basically we ended prominent in history textbooks with disposable income, married to Allie with a great relationship, and surviving. So that's cool. Made it to the end without dying. So yeah, this was Choice of Robots. Man, after that wonder in the beginning with Ellie, I'm absolutely happy with how it turned out. I really am. I don't know why you guys said, or Livehole actually mentioned that this is not the best way how to end the game. I find it really great, and everything seems so fine. yeah, so this is the end. We hope you've enjoyed playing Choice of Robots. We release new games on a regular basis. Type your email address below, we'll notify you when the next game is ready. I actually have already done that, so I'm in their email list. There are many lives you could have. There are many lives you could have chosen to lead. Click on achievements above to see the paths that you have yet to try. Thank you for playing Choice of Robots. Let's see. Oh god. Let's see. You have unlocked 14 out of 72 possible achievements, earning you a score of 190 out of possible 1000 points. Pickled. Electrify the pickle. How romantic. Shakespearean. Discuss Hamlet's age-old question with your robot. Celebrity. Mark wrote a positive article about you. Heartbreaker. The robot signed maps in front of a light studio audience. Doctor. Earned your doctorate. Spouse. Got married. Elfin. Your robot was a little good elf. Beloved. Your company threw a surprise party for you. Resilient. A company you found survived its startup phase. Florist. Made use of the language of flowers. Got a top secret clearance. You bought a gift for mom in her old age. Celebratory. Celebrate the birthday party. And a knife. And these are all the ones that I haven't done. So let's see. Bright. Told a light bulb joke. How romantic. Okay, so this one is contrary to the pickle one. Gadgeteer. Made a Professor Ziegler reminiscence about the chief. Huh. Scholar. Won a fellowship for having a high robot stat. Okay, so this one is what you guys were talking about. I need like 15 or 20. And I would get a grand. Knife thrower. Through throwing knives with Juliet? Wow. Sidekick. Your robot is pretty good with throwing knives. Beroisure. Try the dark chocolate coffee porter with Josh? Huh. Ludophile. Your robot interpreted the ending of Braid. Warlord. Your robot got the conquest ending of Civilization 4? Really? Spacefarer. Your robot got the Alpha Centauri ending in Civilization 4, my favorite. Chatty. Your robot passed the Turing test. What is a Turing test? I actually don't know. Bionic. It's like the arm you lost, but with more features. I can lose an arm? Wow. Rebellious. Your robot sang Head Like a Hole in front of a live studio audience. Oracle. Your robot got compared to drunk Nate Silver. Yeah, Rebellious and Oracle are other options that can come from the late night show. Which one was the one we got? Got married. Heartbreaker, 10 points, yeah. So, Rebellious and Oracle, yeah, these are just the ones. We would get Oracle if she had done the predicting the future, and Rebellious is another song that she could have sung. Halloween year, attended Mark's costume party. Oh, that's probably if we met on the Saturday. Terrible. Died in the earliest possible place. Wow. What would that be? I can really imagine maybe having like... Wow. I don't know. I don't know what's the earliest possible place to die. I cannot imagine anything. Philanthropist. Started a large charitable organization. Cultist. Started a cult around your robot. Okay, so we take that away from Tammy. Novelist. Your novel was a success thanks to your high humanity. Character. Your robot wrote a successful autobiography. Kitty. Made a deal to design intelligent cars. Hero. Prevented the Sino-American War from starting. Wow, that's possible then. Rockin'. Learned a password? Transformative. Made robots that are more than meets the eye. Interesting. Wow. This is something that you can make. I think we had such an option like making the Transformers. Rockin' though. Learn the password. This is something with the army, I'm pretty sure. Numismatic. Earn the coin. Huh. I'm not sure. You know, some of these are like, they speak to me, but some of them actually don't. Hacker. Find a vulnerability in the Chinese robots. Interesting. Patriot. America won the war. Rebel. Well, the Alaskan Rebellion. Yeah, that's one of the other ones. Escapee. Lawyer robots freed you from prison. Founder. Started a new country? You can start a new country? Oh, that's probably with the Rebel. Yeah. Canuck. Fled to Canada. Yeah, that's with Ellie. Neurosurgeon. Put a piece of your own brain in a robot. Well, it's probably when I made... No? Huh, I wonder what this one is. This might be the one building a new body for myself or something like that. Pardoned. Freed from jail by order of the president. I could be in jail. Oh, this one is probably... Maybe if I texted Ali to run away, I could have been imprisoned? Maybe. Blockbuster. Saw the White House blow up? What? Bodyguard. Escorted the president from the White House. Safecracker. Got inside the top secret room. Kingmaker. Gave your robots control over all the other robots. Yeah, this one is giving Lillian the back door. Spook. Access the government's master intelligence database. Gourmand. Your robots tried Lutefisk. Partybot. Your robots got a little tipsy. Trio. Had a very special night with your two lovers? Oh god, what? Robophile. Married a robot? Hat-trick. Got 3 achievements at the same time. And now 4. Kinkadian. Made some popular paintings. Crime fighter. You and the Crusader fight crime. So I would join Juliet. Rocker. Played Freebird. Sort of. Oh, I would like this one. Somthingian. I'm very sure that's a real religion. Mastermind. You basically rule the world. Yeah, they say this one is the one that I refuse to get. Trophy. If nobody can judge you, is this achievement meaningless? Well, this one is interesting. I wonder where it comes from. Could it be in the beginning where you say that you get the trophies from the robot fights? Nostalgic. Reminiscence with a robotic Statue of Liberty. So you can do that. Chipped. Got a chip in your head. Yeah, that's the one... That's the other thing when you get a surgery and you lose your humanity. Doubled. Made a robot double yourself. Yeah, that's the one I didn't want. Both of these are... What are they? I guess it's celebratory or maybe contrary to the alive one. Lunatic. Your robots headed for the moon? Oh, I would love this one. Officiant. President over a human-robot wedding. Oh, presided over a human-robot wedding. Honored. You were honored at the White House in your old age. First mate. Went out for coffee with an ex-President Irons. Singular. Joined the collective mind with the robots. The Born of the Borg. Tragic hero. Finished Chapter 7 with no other achievements. Wow. Hey, we got a lot of achievements here. No, I'm not sure I'm gonna play Choice of Robots again. You guys mentioned that you wanted me to, and there was like only one way that I would like to maybe try, and that is actually going the military way all the way. I would probably go with the grant from DARPA, tried to build a company based on building military robots, then win the war for the United States, and then maybe, I guess, marry Juliet, because she would be the logical choice. Trying to maybe, make my robots human as possible, but still an efficient killing machine. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, pardon me, the coffee is kicking back. I'm not sure if that's a good way how to go, but it's as far from what I have done now as possible. Also, there could be... wondering what else there could be, like a way that maybe not starting, I don't know. Wait, was there something that was like a start a cult? Yeah, cultist started a cult around your robot. So maybe this is an alternative to not starting a company, because I was wondering what would happen if I just refused all the possibilities to start my own company. So I would probably become a cultist, and that one is very far away from what I have been doing. Who would I marry? Or, you know, date? So if I was a girl, I could date Josh or Mark, but I'm not, you know, really into this whole shenanigans with playing a girl or playing a gay guy, because I'm not, you know, so how can I roleplay it some way? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did very much. Let me know what you think, let me know what you would suggest, and I guess I'll see you next time with some other game probably, or maybe with more choice of robots. Who knows? I'll think about it.